we're here in Howard County, where you wonder, when the seed gets in the planter, how's that planter going to get down some of these roads? County roads across Nebraska are in rough shape. Dennis Adams says a creek overflowed, sending gravel from a road into his pivots and trees into the fields. And with the Bolus Bridge out, there's a field he can't get to.
We've got cornstalk bales out there that need to be picked up and hauled to the feed yard, and I got other items to even get some equipment. It's just a silted mess.
Given the scope of the flooding, counties tell us resources are scarce, like the gravel to repair roads. An industry that fuels race cars is stuck in low gear. So what's it going to take to get ethanol back on track? As bad as Nebraska's rural roads look, rail lines aren't much better. 5 of the state's 25 ethanol plants are dealing with major rail disruptions.
And if we can't move things by rail, what is happening is all the ethanol plants are beginning to fill up. They're continuing to try and run, but at some point they're going to have to shut off production.
Governor Pete Ricketts has waived trucking rules. Troy Bradenkamp told the governor even plants in southwest Nebraska, far from flooding, can't get rail cars.
Unfortunately, you really can't say even the ones out west are not being impacted by this. The rail system is an absolute mess. 15 major bridges out from our highway systems.
One plant is trucking ethanol 2.5 hours away to Aurora at added expense.
It really shows great cooperation and spirit amongst the ethanol producers. I'm kind of proud of what they're doing. But obviously that's a temporary fix. Hopefully we can get the rail system back up as soon as possible.
Top USDA officials say the problems quickly compound.
When ethanol plants can't operate, they don't make distillers' grain that the feedlot and cattlemen are using.
Market forces had already caused some ethanol plants to idle production. This could knock more offline, at least temporarily, and that could affect jobs in rural communities where many of the plants are based, because some of those rural areas have been the ones hardest hit.
What we really need is for these roads to be repaired. We understand it's going to be a while, but until then, it's going to really impact the ethanol industry for Nebraska.
Close to 900 fourth graders from 18 different schools learned about how agriculture impacts their daily lives. The Grand Island Chamber's annual Egg Day teaches students about animals and grains grown right here in Nebraska.
The people that are on the out in the rural country and everything is getting smaller, and the cities are getting bigger, and we're trying to feed more people. And so we're trying to get the message across that, this is what these farmers and ranchers are doing to provide for you, and this is where your food actually comes from.
With many more kids living in cities, Shimmer says it's important to teach students on how to care for the animals' crops and make the most use of Nebraska land. We've said it before, but it's worth reiterating. We're in this for the long haul to tell the story of what these weather conditions have done for our farm and ranch families. And if you have any suggestions, things you'd like to see here on the program, you can find us on Facebook or Twitter, or send an email, grow@nebraska.tv, and we'd be happy to consider your suggestions as we go forward. And we'll see you again next time as we see how agriculture helps Nebraska grow.